Hello everyone. You are watching the Friday Chat, a weekly Facebook Live session where I will bring entrepreneurs from all around the world, all around the globe, and we'll be talking about entrepreneurs related matters. So last week, um, okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. Like for those who don't know me, my name is Haniza. I am a virtual assistant specialized in digital marketing, and I help entrepreneurs and business owners growing their business by helping them with project management and also marketing campaigns. And last week, I brought Tikwa Scarborough. Well, Tikwa is from virtual assistant industry, where she shared about how to start a virtual business and how to get our very first clients. And today we have Dan. So Dan is from affiliate marketing. And today Dan will be sharing with us on how to stay motivated in business and perhaps a little bit about how affiliate marketing works. So hold on. First of all, let me connect with Dan first. Hi,
Hey,
hello.
how's it going?
Yeah, awesome. Everything is good. So, hold on, let me check. So, how's everything then? Like in
It's pretty good
Canada now?
actually. It's
Yeah.
what?
Like in Canada
I'm
now,
tr-
like
I'm trying. Oh, sorry.
okay.
Being fun. It's not letting me jump on my computer for some reason.
All right, okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
How's it
so
going?
how's Canada? Yeah, everything is good here. Like business is open back this week. And how's Canada? Like are you guys like open or still under movement control?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of half and half. I've noticed that they started opening a lot of stuff back up. Like I just went to the store to get something to drink or whatever, and I noticed that they had a lot of like the like where you can go gamble and stuff like that. They actually have that all open and stuff now.
Oh, okay. So I thought only some industry open. So it looks like everything is open, right?
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty open. The borders are still closed though.
All right, interesting. So, thank you for joining us today. And before we talk in details, like, do you mind like introducing yourself to us?
Yeah. Okay, so my name's Dan Como. I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Um, I've been doing affiliate marketing. Actually, I've been doing affiliate marketing since February 23rd of 2020. Is when I first
Okay.
started this year. I was doing digital marketing before that. Kind of played around a little bit with like Airbnb. Um, it just really wasn't what I was looking for. Like I wanted to be able to spend more time with my family and
Mm-hmm.
like be able to travel and do all the things that I wanted to do. But I couldn't do that when I was doing digital marketing because they needed more of my time to be there, which wasn't that great. It's the money was all right, but everything else wasn't to me it was still like working a job. So yeah, I've been doing affiliate marketing now for a couple months and kind of took off pretty good. And a bit of YouTube too. I've been doing YouTube. I started doing YouTube in like February of this year, and it kind of took off pretty good.
Yeah, that's interesting because like right now, to be honest, like I'm still working with a digital agency, and
Yep.
for me, like I'm trying to like start affiliate too. Like I'm interested in this field, but it's look like it's hard to get clients in.
Kinda. It depends if you. I tried affiliate with paid ads, and that
Mhm,
didn't work for me at
mhm,
all. Like, I spent like probably I don't know three, four, maybe $5,000 on ads, and I
mhm.
wasn't getting any money back. Like I wasn't.
Oh,
I might have made like maybe 5 or 6 sales, maybe $500 altogether, which wasn't too great.
okay. So like for now, like how like affiliate marketing works? Like for those who like don't know affiliate marketing, so how it's work and how do you get clients?
Okay, so like what I do is I use my Facebook profile, right? So like if you guys look at my Facebook profile, I kind of stick out compared to most people. which is what you want. You want to stick out compared to everybody else, because you don't want to do what everybody else is doing, because when that happens, then you get the same results that a lot of people are getting. I just find that, like, for the thing with me is that I don't, you can get a lot of things that are like low commission. So like there is, like, let's say for example, Amazon. If you want to become an affiliate for Amazon, I think they pay like, I think it's like 2% or 5% commissions, which is not really. I mean, if you sell something for $10, you might make like $2 or 25 cents. It just doesn't really. It's not worth your time, kind of thing. Organic Facebook growth, like that's the best way, because like you get 50% commissions on a lot of the products that I'm promoting. ClickBank is another one that I like. The only thing that I don't like about ClickBank is that I have to wait for like to get paid. So it takes, like, it comes out like kind of like a paycheck. So again, it kind of still feels like a job. But I like working on things that have high commissions. So that usually pay like normally like 500 or more, and then also a few like low ticket items that are like around the 50, just to kind of like keep it open for people. So it's like I don't have to actually own the product. And anything that I promote, anything that you guys ever see me promote, or that you ever hear me talking about on my lives or anything like that, like I did it myself, or I use it myself. I don't promote anything that's not something that I do myself, because for the simple reason, I consider that bad business, because it's like you're fake it till you make it kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's just not really, it's not really what I'm all about, you know?
Yeah, understand. I also like prefer to promote something that I already use, or like if the course, like something like the course that I already attended. So
Yeah.
like I'm like kind of curious, like who introduced you to affiliate marketing?
Actually, it's my best friend slash mentor, David Wynn. Um, so the way that this all happened, last year, in August, yeah, it was in August. We had jumped in a program like probably in January the year before, or February, for Airbnb, right? So excuse me. So then after that, we did the course, and then we learned how to like rent properties without having to own the property. So like you could go in, it's called a master lease agreement or an addendum, your landlord, and you ask them if you can rent the property, and then you can put it back on Airbnb and rent it per night rather than per month. Like you pay them per month, but then you put it on Airbnb and then you get paid per month. So that's kind of what kind of got me into the whole like game of being on the online with like that kind of stuff. So that was the first time that I had ever did an online course. And then we flew to Calgary, Canada, at a mastermind in the summer, and it was awesome. Like there was like 100 of us. We rented a big man. He's had some great content. Like we were able to make some great content. Some of the pictures you guys actually see on my wall or on my that I post is from when we were up there, which was amazing. And yeah, and then he just kind of once this whole COVID thing happened, like we were just like, so what are we gonna do now? Like that's I was living in Manitoba, in Canada, like 3,337 kilometers away from where I live now, right?
That's
So
far.
yeah, it is far. So he asked me, he was like, would you like, do you want to like joint ventures or whatever? Like my friend David, we were both in the same program. He was from Halifax, which is where I'm from, and I had never met him in my life, right? Like we were both from the same city, never met each other. We joined this program, and then we kind of like took off from there, and then I moved down here, and then this whole COVID thing happened, because I just moved down here at the end of, what was it, November? Yeah, November of last year. That's when I moved here. I was homeless before that. When I left Manitoba, it was pretty crazy. I went through a rough patch. I have a Pomeranian, like a little Pomeranian, and he broke his leg, and it was going to cost $7,000 to get it fixed, and I didn't
Wow,
have that money at
so
that time. So
expensive. Okay.
yeah, it is. So every last penny. I mean, he was more important than anything to me, right? So we did everything we could, and they had to cut his arm off. So it cost us $7,000, like with all the vet bills and all that stuff. And I didn't have any money or a job or anywhere, because that had took the rest of my savings, right? So literally I was just like, I gotta find something to do. I gotta find a job or something. So I came to Halifax, and I was living in my car for quite a while, a little while. Me, my girlfriend, and my dog, which is like God. I thank God every day, and like for the blessings that He gave me, and that second chance of being able to, like, take off again and do something. And then this whole COVID thing happened, and that's kind of what got me into the whole. I was like, I did the whole ad thing. It didn't work anywhere doing the ad thing, and it just didn't work, like Facebook ads. And I got 10 banned, 10 Facebook accounts banned. Like, it was just horrible. You know what I mean? It was really, really horrible. So then that's what kind of got me into the whole affiliate.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, so
Yep.
like, yeah, looks like everything is going well right now with you, your dog, and your girlfriend. So like, I
Yep.
believe that yeah, business world is not easy. So like, normally, like, how do you stay motivated, and how do you have like the confidence to pursue something that you are?
Honestly, there's a thing called manifestation magic. It
Mm-hmm.
was actually a ClickBank product, and I was looking to promote it myself, and I was just like, I need something to change my mindset, right? So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, nobody has to buy that or anything like that. Like, you can just go on YouTube and listen to like frequencies. So, like, for like your energy, so that you have like positive frequencies and stuff like that. So, I listen to a lot of that, like when I go to bed at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
I just leave it on all night, and it literally changed that. Like, that helped me change my mindset. And then motivation. My thing with motivation, I think motivation dies. You know what I mean? Because it's like you can get motivated for a couple days,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're just like,
Correct.
ugh, you know. Um, I kind of had no choice because I didn't have a job, right? So like,
Mm-hmm.
so to me, it was like I put myself in a position that I had no other choice but to hustle. You know what I mean? Like, to
Mm-hmm.
make it happen, right? So I did everything that I could, and I'm not saying this because I want people to quit their job, because that's not what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, don't
Correct.
quit your job
Yeah.
if you guys have a job. Like, keep your as a side thing. But
Mm-hmm.
me, I motivation. It gave me more motivation and more drive, because I knew that if I didn't make it work, I was gonna starve, and my girlfriend was
Correct.
gonna starve, and I
Correct.
couldn't do that to them and my dog either, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, interesting. Because like previously I also like employed like working situation that I have like not as much as right. It's like we have no choice. Like every day we need to get clients, need to get projects so that we can survive, right?
Yeah, it's true though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Did you ever read that book?
Yeah, I read that like 5 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that book changed my mindset completely. Honestly, if nobody's read that book, you guys want to read that book, I highly recommend that book. Like, that's a very, very good book. Um, the whole thing when he was talking about how, like, when you go to work, it's like you're a donkey, and like your boss is sitting on top of you with like a string. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
he's holding that string with the paycheck in front of you, and you always chase that paycheck. Like, I don't even chasing, like, I don't do this for money either. That's not what I do. I don't do this for money. I was always doing things to try to make money, and I found that you could make a little bit of money every now and then, but like my favorite saying is, don't chase commas, chase the purpose, right? If you chase the purpose, the commas will come with it. And honestly, like, I've been getting so many testimonials from people on how I changed their life with, like, just giving them advice. Like, I believe in giving value. I love giving as much free value as I can, because what you put out there comes back to you, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the main keys that I find. Like, the more value you give, it just comes back to you, so you don't really have to chase any money. You don't have to try to. I have a lot of friends that are new in the game also, and they try
Mm-hmm.
to mainly focus more on, I need to make a sale, I need to make a sale, I need to make a sale. It's like, no, don't try to make a sale. Like, try to help as many people as you can, change as many lives as you can, and the sales will come with it. Because if you change somebody else's life, that's a big game changer. Like, people are gonna look at you differently,
Mm-hmm.
like it happened to me. Like, I've changed a lot of people's lives in a short amount of time, and like, I'm so thankful. And like I said, like, on God, like, God is my everything. You know, I mean, God and my angels. If it wouldn't be for God and my angels, it'd be crazy. I don't know if you've seen the live of me that I did the other day. I almost died. Like the
Wow.
elevator actually like got stuck on the 6th floor, and then it just
Okay.
dropped down. Like it was very scary.
So
It was
you were
very
alone during that time?
There was me, another person, me, another girl, and a husband and wife, and they had like all their groceries and everything. Like they were holding them in a box, and
Yeah.
we started going up, and it stopped, and I was like, "This is kind of weird. Like, what's going on?" And the alarm, like in the elevator, started going off. So then,
Yeah.
like, we could feel it like shaking, and I was like, "Okay." I didn't even have a chance to say there's something not right, and the elevator just dropped. It dropped down
Okay.
like
That's
like
scary.
5 floors. It was scary, and then it just hit something and it stopped. It kind of bounced, and then it fell on the main floor, and the doors came open, and it was like the scariest thing ever. Yeah, like I literally kissed the ground when I came out. I was just like, oh my god, like I'm like thank you so much, God, like for letting me live again. I was just like, oh, it was so scary.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of scared of elevator. Like, lucky that right now my house is on stairs every day because I'm scared of elevator.
I'm on the 12th. I'm on the 12th
Oh,
floor,
all right.
so it's
Okay.
it's kind of far. Well, I can't say it's far. I do walk down. Like I walk down the stairs with my dog when I bring
Mhm.
my dog out. But he only has 3 legs. So like when I'm bringing stuff upstairs or I'm bringing him, I like to
Mhm.
take the elevator. But it kind of, you know, it's like I think about it now before. And if it's that I jumped in that did that, I don't even go up in it. I just wait till the next one. Or I I
Yeah.
love my life too much for that now.
Yeah, like whenever like I afraid of the elevator, I think like it's more like business, meaning like we need to crush our fear and just like take the elevator, like same
Yeah,
like in business, right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So like from our conversation, I understand that the way like you do affiliate marketing, you connect with many people and you give value, and then
Yep.
like yeah, for those who like you understand their struggle and so on, and if like whenever um you there are like any service or your product that's suitable for them, maybe you introduce to them. Is it like that?
Yeah, so like what okay, my motto, this is what I do. Like it doesn't I
Mm-hmm.
can't say it works. Um
Mm-hmm.
I go look for people's problems. I always go in like groups or I'll go in specific places and I'll look for people's problems and then I find a solution or if I don't know the answer, I will literally take my time and I'll look it up on Google or I'll look it up on YouTube and I will literally go back to them and I'll give them the answer. You know, not expecting anything in return, just giving value, right? Because like I see people that have problems and like everybody's always trying to sell them something. It's like here,
Right.
buy this. This is your solution. This is what you need. That's not how it is. You know, like I said,
Yeah.
I show you guys a way to do it the other way, and
Mm-hmm.
then later on, when you guys are more getting used to it, or more like like the person's more used to it, or that they want to go to the next level, that's when the money comes with it, kind of thing, right? Because it's like I
Right.
already gave them as much value as I possibly could, them the routes that they can take. Like I don't do fitness and stuff like that, but I have a few of my students that actually do fitness, and like I went and I tried to figure out a solution or a way that they could market themselves for fitness, and I don't even do
Mm-hmm.
fitness, but it's just I want to help as many people as I can. Like honestly, I just want to help as many people as I can.
Yeah, because like people's like people's problem, correct? Like
Yep.
yeah, we try all the
Yep.
time. Like yeah, we help them with everything. So yeah, okay. So to this chat and learn like especially like
Thanks.
how to stay motivated and yeah, like the tips about affiliate marketing. So like, do you have like anything to say before we finish?
I want to thank you for getting me on here. This is the first time that this has ever happened to me. I get on a lot of calls in a day, but not like this. It's great. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to
Yeah,
say thank you to everybody that's watching too. Also, make sure you guys
yeah,
follow her. You gotta follow her for sure.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, today is my second Facebook Live actually. Like I started like last week. Last week I interviewed a virtual assistant. So like
Yep.
this week change industry to affiliate marketing. And yeah, looks
Yep.
like you're holding the camera. Sorry about it.
It's okay. It's all right.
All right. Okay,
I'm used
so
to it now because when I do YouTube videos, I have to.
yeah. Okay. So hope we can have a chat again in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Okay. So for now, bye everyone.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks. Okay. Bye.